She puts her hand over on my shirt, and she goes, I know whatever I took from you is making you sick. I hope you die. I was 27 years old. I was running a construction cleanup erosion control company, me and another guy. We had probably 65 employees, I don't know. We were doing really well. I had my own house, had our own cars, had an expense account, had a paid-for company vehicle. Wife's pregnant with my first child. Life is really at a pretty good place. I grab her hand. The only thing I know to do, the only instinct I have as a 27-year-old man, I grab her hand, and out of fear, despair, frustration, humiliation, pain, out of just loss of anything I was doing, I take her hand and I bite it like an animal. I literally bit her hand so she released, and I grab her hand, and I lean over and I say, I know you've got that dope, and if you don't give it to me, I'll kill everybody in this room. I have no idea whether I'd have killed everybody. In that very moment, I believed it. I was losing my mind. Luckily, she tears away from me. She stands up, she flips on the light, and she tells her parents, look, he's a drug addict. And the only thing I knew to do was just yell, you're damn right I am. And leave. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Go. Be gone, I thought I was the worst person in the world. I was a terrible father. I was a terrible husband. I was a terrible son. I was a terrible sibling. I needed somebody to love me. I can look any man in the eyes of this world and tell him I didn't care if I lived or died at that point. I was sick of life. I was sick of failing. I was sick of the pain that I was in. But my little boy deserved better. He deserved a father to be there, and I wanted to be there. So what I can show them is there's a way out. There's a way that we can stop this madness. We can stop this pain. The family does not have to continue to suffer. I assure you, through hearing other people's experiences and experiencing my own recovery, there is a solution. But we got to work together. What I can do and what my mission is to keep people that, when possible, from going to the depths of despair that I went. There's no reason they have to go through what I went through, because every one of our staff members have been at the point where death looks very appealing. And that's a scary place to be in, to think about, what, if I was dead, I'd be a little bit better off. And what we get to do every day is offer somebody that's in that same spot the gift of hope. And that's it, that we can all get sober, that we can all stay sober, that we can all live a better life. I want my arms to be continuously open, and when the broken man walks my way, I want to be the first one to hug him and say, I know, brother. I know how it feels, and I know how it hurts. But let me show you what love's about. Let me show you something that's true, that's right, that's lasting. I want people that are interested in this program to call me, and I want them to hear it from me, not somebody else sitting in some other town that's in some other place that doesn't know anything about what we do. Call me. I will let you know what we got going on. And when you walk through the doorsteps, I'll shake your hand and greet your loved one and show you what the love is that the Reprieve is.